Opening scene, macro cinematic shot of morning sunlight filtering through the dense canopy of an ancient banyan tree, casting dappled golden light onto the forest floor. The camera slowly pans down the gnarled, moss-covered roots of the tree, settling on a bustling ant nest carved from the rich, dark soil. Soft forest sounds, the gentle rustle of leaves, a distant bird call. A calm narrator says, "Beneath this old tree lies a kingdom so small, yet full of wonders." The camera zooms into the heart of the nest, revealing a mesmerizing sight. Thousands of tiny ants move in perfect synchrony, a living, breathing river of purpose. Their polished black carapaces glisten under the warm light as they work. Clean and communicate in their silent, intricate language. This is a world built on harmony, a testament to what can be achieved when many act as one. Among the diligent workers, one small figure stands out. We meet Little Aunt, a curious young explorer with big, expressive eyes that reflect the world with awe and wonder. On his back, he carries a tiny, carefully folded leaf, a makeshift backpack for his adventures. While others focus on their tasks, Little Ant's gaze is drawn upward, toward the shimmering beams of sunlight that pierce the leafy ceiling of his world. Background music shifts into an inspiring, adventurous tone, signaling the start of a tiny but great journey. The camera follows Little Aunt as he ventures out from the safety of the nest, his tiny feet padding softly on the forest path. His antennae twitch with excitement, taking in the smells of damp earth, sweet nectar, and decaying leaves. It is on this path that he discovers a treasure of immense proportions. Lying there, gleaming like a polished white stone, is a single grain of rice, a monumental find for one so small. Driven by a surge of ambition, Little Ant braces himself and tries to lift the giant prize. He pushes with all his might, his little legs trembling with the effort, but the rice grain barely budges. He tries again, attempting to drag it, then to roll it, but it remains stubbornly in place. A look of frustration clouds his big, curious eyes as he slumps against the grain, defeated. The world, for a moment, feels too big, and he feels too small. Just then, a gentle shadow falls over him. Little Aunt looks up to see an old, wise aunt, his face etched with the calm wisdom of countless seasons. The elder aunt doesn't scold or laugh. Instead, he places a reassuring antenna on Little Aunt's shoulder and speaks in a soft, encouraging tone that seems to resonate with the hum of the forest itself. He explains that some burdens are not meant to be carried alone, and that true strength is not found in solitary effort, but in the unity of the colony. Inspired by the elder's words, Little Aunt understands. He scurries back toward the nest, his tiny chirps echoing through the undergrowth, a call for help. Within moments, the path is filled with the movement of his brethren. Dozens of ants, responding to his call, swarm around the magnificent rice grain. There are no orders given, only a shared understanding. They work together joyfully, a symphony of coordinated action. The scene comes alive with vibrant motion and cheerful, upbeat music. Under the soft, diffused lighting of the forest, the team of ants lifts the heavy grain as if it were a feather. They move as a single entity, their combined strength turning an impossible task into a triumphant procession. They carry their prize back home, a parade of tiny heroes celebrating the power of their connection. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows and painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, the ants gather before their magnificent queen. The rice grain is presented as an offering to the colony. The queen, her voice resonating with pride and warmth, addresses her subjects, her gaze falling kindly upon little ants. One ant alone can walk a few steps, she proclaims, her voice echoing through the chambers of the nest. But together we can move mountains.